sebentar. Rasakan dulu. Rasakan dulu. pakai yang mana sih? Bentar, kok dengung gitu. Udah ya. Kok pakai yang mana sih? Bentar, kok dengung gitu. Udah ya. Gimana sih? Kok pakai yang mana sih? Bentar, kok dengung gitu. Udah ya. Agak aneh aja. Gimana sih? Kok pakai yang mana sih? Bentar, kok dengung gitu. Bentar, kok dengung gitu. Udah ya. Agak aneh aja. Gimana sih? Kok pakai yang mana sih? Bentar, kok dengung gitu. Bentar, kok dengung gitu. Udah kali ya. Bentar, gua cek dulu deh. Harusnya sih enggak ya. Bentar, gua cek
Aman,
dulu
Bang.
deh. Harusnya sih enggak ya. Oke, sip lah. Bentar, gua tambahin dulu. Bentar, gua
Aman,
cek
Bang.
dulu deh. Harusnya sih enggak ya. Oke, sip lah. Bentar, gua tambahin dulu. Bentar, gua
Aman,
cek
Bang.
dulu deh. Harusnya sih enggak ya. Oke, sip lah. Panas, guys. Susah loh. Masih dengung gak sih? Masih dengung gak sih? Cek, cek. Good lah ya. Ntar gue belum formasi anjir. Cok lawannya anjing. lag gitu ya. Bentar. Di kamera gua kenapa lagi anjing? Aduh. Bentar. Tutup aja deh. Hop. Gak jelas emang.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rekam dulu guys, kamera gue rusak.
Tonali. That has not gone well.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's through and all along, Messi! Danger averted for now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. That could spell trouble.
Aduh.
Pedri. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Musiala. The ball has bounced loose now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cruyff. Rummenigge. And here's Cruyff. Skims, hits it first time.
Rummenigge.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This is promising. Costa Curta. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, no joy this time. Marquinhos.
Wah.
So much time with Rummenigge! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. It's gone backwards. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's in a great position. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nicely weighted ball. And that has put paid to that.
Kayak gitu ngopernya.
Distributed tidily. De Paul. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Bener aja, Cok.
De Ligt. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Coming out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan finding their passes.
Kayak berat banget gitu ngopernya.
Bellingham in with the
Oi.
challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rummenigge has created one goal already. Rummenigge, and he's one-on-one. He's free. Hits one. He has done it. A quite incredible
Baru
spell.
pertama,
They
Le.
are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Bellingham.
Kayak gitu sih ngopernya.
De Paul is looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. Rice. That's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! He's got a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We've got ourselves a game here.
Well,
Listen,
kasar ya.
goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Cok.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he
And
had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Albert Ferrer gets it away. Musiala. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Cruyff. Bellingham. AC Milan could counter here. Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing.
And a decent hit! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Neymar.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Musiala. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cruyff.
Offset now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tonali, Rummenigge, Bellingham, Musa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great hit! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
The goal scorer for
Yeah,
Milan.
to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Number 18,
Milan take the lead.
substitution for Arsenal.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Rummenigge! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The goal scorer for
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Rummenigge.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field is number 22, De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. Great lead!
So,
Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Milan get it back again. And here's a chance. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Forward it goes. Now it's Bellingham, and he's managed to get free.
Woi,
Oh, the ball's run
sumpah
loose
anjing
here.
kepelanggaran.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mana ya?
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Odegaard. De Bruyne.
Ah, yang anjing.
He can get that clear. Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rummenigge, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That pass has
Stop.
been well intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Odegaard.
Sumpah
It's
anjing.
loose. Who's
Wah,
gonna get
banget
there?
sumpah.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
4 added minutes has been
Now it's De
indicated.
Bruyne. Schneider. And a header! Surely this time.
Masuk akal.
And with that goal comes comfort. Some
Dua kali.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here,
Ah,
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all.
hoki parah le. Baru naik. Anjing sumpah banget tapi kan. Oke. Boleh lah, boleh. Tapi gue gak bisa pakai kamera anjing. 97 Takesikubo. Ini backline rest gue tuh harusnya 100 gak sih, apa di nerf ya? Aduh, apa saya tadi? Let's go.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's gone back to the keeper. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and...
Bellingham! Oh, great chance!
Oi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice, Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. And that could set him on his way. Now the finish!
Alah, nemu lagi anjing.
Goal, Ren! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Gol per il Ren, assegnato al 14° minuto, numero 14.
Cok, main apa ini? Rennes.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Wilshere. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. For Rice. Musiala. Driving through the middle. It's a pretty loose pass.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rice. And it's Figo. De Ligt is the guilty party there. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's found a way through. Neymar. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Costa Curta. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Musiala. Neymar. Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Aduh, ini lagi.
Musa. Hoylu. Milan finding their passes. Ah, it's been intercepted.
Aja.
Marquinhos. Hoylu. Bellingham. Nice ball and he's in here.
Aduh, kalah lele.
Kubo. Now Costa Corta. The referee's given a throw.
Oke, ini enak banget.
Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Pancal-pancal aja terus. Nah. Nah.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence.
Males banget ya.
Marquinhos. Costa Corta. He's looking to set free a runner. Marquinhos gets a foot in here, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice. And it's Neymar. Some really good ball movement, and the keeper's got it again. Kubo. Figo.
Un minuto di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. He's been picked out. Time and again they are repelled. Now who's going to be first to this?
Ah, enak culun.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero 10. Neymar. Numero 42.
And the second half gets underway.
Numero 20. Il numero 7.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
There's no flag. Play towards the front line. Nice ball, and it's Wilshere!
Wilshere really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Costa Corta. For Musiala. Wilshere. Great ball if he can get there. He's beaten the offside trap. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And
Yeah.
that's another good win of the ball.
Aduh, kenapa
Well, it
ngoper
didn't
kayak gitu?
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Terus
You know, it
tahan-tahan
was
loh
an
ya.
intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's almost too easy for him, this.
di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shot hits one!
Masa sih?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Musa. And he's being shifted off it. Wilshere looking for the run. It's a sweet ball, that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh,
Susah
he's
banget
managed to get himself offside. And he's quick to snatch him back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Yeah.
Kubo. Figo. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good strength. Marquinhos with a definite fell there.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Pass is just off target. There's the hit!
Kamu lagi.
Bellingham. And it's Maradona. And he's picked out the run. Maradona.
Cok, yang bener aja anjing.
Bellingham. Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. Driving forward. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's burst through.
Being done that, unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tuh, poor
Well
decision
read,
making.
Nice interception. Musa. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got to be in here. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a hit!
Masa nggak masuk
And
ini?
it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Cambio di giocatore.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Il quarto
Gets his
gol
pass
indica
away,
2 minuti di
and the
recupero.
shot! He won't be happy with that one. And the follow-up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. Interesting ball. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. And that's a superb pass.
Ah!
And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly
Odegaard.
unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining.
Nih belum menang cok, what the fuck. Aduh susah lagi leh. Susah lagi nih.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Chiesa!
Wah gila.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Lampung 2-1. Oke guys.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo. So much time and space here. Manchester United get it back again. Milan finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Steaming on goalwards. Danger averted for now.
No.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Musiala.
Wah,
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodrigo. Chance to shoot, it's Son Heung-min! Goal! Manchester United!
Klasik masih masuk cok.
Even
Yes,
some of the
Son
opposing
Heung-min.
fans are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Wah.
So, a breakthrough already. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe, over to the left. One ball by the goalkeeper.
Cok, bingung gitu.
Chiesa. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, can he put it away? He has done it. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really...
Son Heung-min!
Yeah.
Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No way through. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Costa Curta.
Aduh.
That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Chance for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Bellingham. It's a good foot in there. He's in plenty of space here.
That's going in strongly.
Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan can start a counter here. Oh, shooting chance!
Gila.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rodrigo.
Wah.
And he's intervened well there. And he welcomes it in. It's Son Heung-min! Rice. And now the breakaway. And it's Maradona. Musa. He is through here. Now that's well seen too. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Maradona. And the shot! It's there! They are right back in business. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Anjing.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square and not for the first time. Shot it!
Wah, kayak gitu
It's
coy.
loose and there's a race for the ball.
Dikasih.
Now it's Rodrigo. Threads one in and he cuts out a supply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Milan get the second half started. And no, that was never going to make it. Chiesa. Pass is just off target.
Aduh, mana ya? Langsung.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Always onto this. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable
Wow.
or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Apa? Mau lagi?
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Wah.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Woi.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Maradona goes
Masa
down,
iya,
but
pelanggaran.
nothing given. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot!
Masa iya, gak masuk le.
2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Decent hit!
Gila, kiper anjing. Kompel.
Cleared without hesitation. Musa! And the ball's come loose here. Out to the left it goes. Well, now here's a good battle. And a header! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Maradona. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Aduh.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well played right into his path. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Duh, capek tuh.
Shifted upfield. Rice. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Marquinhos with the clearance. Forward it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Chiesa! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Chiesa. Chiesa! In he goes again.
Mana bisa?
Now it's Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Cok, lagi tuh, cok. Anjing.
And the pass is intercepted. Has a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 15.
Gets his head to it!
Anjing, lupa pergantian.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Coming on the field. Number
Hernandez.
9. Mbappe. Number 2.
Wow.
That's a key interception.
Number 4.
Mbappe.
Drogba.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Alah.
Shots! And he hits the net! Late drama! Late goal! dramatic ending.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And time is up. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Bentar, ambil minum dulu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Ya, sekali lagi guys.
So it's down to business here. A lot of space ahead of him. That
Anjing.
defending is unapologetically
Gua kira nggak
persistent. It's
AFK.
almost personal, and it had to be. Milan with the corner, there first. Rice with the short one. Camavinga, big chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romario, Mbappe, he's had a shot! They've scored!
Strikernya aja Romario.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barcelona could counter here. Looking for options for movement. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a great pick out. Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. He's through here. He's onside. Musa. And now the breakaway. Haaland. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chance here to counter. De Bruyne is on his own. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Musiala. Ball played for Musa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala has a goal!
Bisa gitu coy.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Have their second corner now. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, look at the space here. And the finish! looking real chance. It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Showing good feet. Rice defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. There will be a throw-in. And he's being shifted off it. Fernandez. Musa. Camavinga. Ball played for Musa. Some really good ball movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. And that's the second half started.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Milan looking to pass their way through. Musiala. Oh, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. De Bruyne. Mbappe. That is lovely. He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got away.
Bellingham.
Romario. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Costa Corta.
Itu coy, kemana mau pergi?
And here's Romario. Marquinhos cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
L'affluenza di
Forward it
quest'oggi è
goes.
di
Well played, that
80.113
has snuffed
spettatori.
out the danger. Now it's Romario.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's beaten the offside trap. Now can he find a... And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit.
Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aduh leh. Mana ya?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Milan get their fourth corner.
Neymar. Numero 42. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
So a reprieve for the time being.
Il numero 14.
That's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Bruyne picked out brilliantly.
Weh,
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, good read. Musa. Milan finding their passes. Can he get it through? He could... Hoyland! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Interesting ball, brilliantly cut out.
gak kena cok.
Threads one in. Romario, he's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention.
He's having a go. He's had it taken off him. And they can counter here.
Kena terus sih.
Oh, super ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ini senggol cuy.
And that's been intercepted. Valde. Looking for the run. Neymar. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Il quarto uomo
That
indica
has
2
been
minuti
cut
di
short.
recupero.
Look at the space. Great hit.
Masa nggak masuk leh?
Power from Nkunku. Late in the day. This could well be it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Merah. 200 lagi. Waduh. Dua ratus lagi, anjay. Iya, ya biasa banget hujan, kenapa sih? Bukan hujan gini. Varies by number of player with the blue lock booster. Start in gameplay. Maximum effect with 3 or more player. Plus 1 ya. Jadi 98. Nambahin Zaki. Ini gimana? All time. Ini booster. All time. Mbappe kali ya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Rice.
Oh, banget tuh
Bruno
permainan.
Fernandes. It's Kimmich. Hernandez. Hernandez. And that is expertly dealt with. Musiala. And the counter is on. Now it's Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Lap.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Rodri. He's in a good position here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Played up towards the front line. Musiala. No, he's not getting past him there. That's been cut out, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vardiol. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ha segnato al 21esimo minuto numero 22.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Rashford. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar.
Waduh.
And he's being shifted off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rice. Kimmich. Milan finding their passes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Short changes him with that pass. Kimmich. Now Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, super ball. Musiala!
Musiala.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shifted upfield. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala. Marquinhos. Nice sequence of passes this. In with the challenge. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos has it out wide and in space. Looking here to chip it through. And here's the chance to counter. Musa. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Haaland.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Anjing.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name.
Come on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. Now what about a counter-attack?
Sok, kayak gitu, Sok.
Rice. Neymar. And here's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Milan with a free kick then. Neymar! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Musa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Ligt cuts it out. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Heads it!
Mantap.
Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 59esimo minuto.
Milan go into the
Numero
lead.
18.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Numero 10. Neymar. Numero 42. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Kimmich
Il numero
with the
7,
short one.
Il numero
Now it's
14.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Alah.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Interesting ball. There's the shot!
Mantap.
It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan will two up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He gets big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cristini Rinaldi.
Driving forward. Now it's Maradona. Maradona
Oi!
is on his own. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it!
Tot.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Rashford, and he's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And once more
Oi.
he proves rigid and robust. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
Ayo.
under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's away. Stood up well to him there.
Polisi yang digagat. Ya, nyerah ini. What the fuck? Berapa tadi dia? Berhenti. 14.000, 3.600. Itu dulu deh. Thank you guys. Bye bye.